What's going on, guys? Shadow Hollow here, signing and bringing you another Monster Hunter World video. Now, since the announcement of the Behemoth coming to Monster Hunter World, I'm pretty sure a lot of us has been wondering when exactly are they going to release the monster into the game, because they didn't really give us a specific date. They just basically said summer 2018, and that can be anytime during the summer. Well, today, the date of July 15th has been circulating around the internet, and a lot of people have been wondering, is that going to be the release date of the Behemoth? A lot of people speculating on Reddit, on Twitter, social media. But this information actually comes from the Japan's Monster Hunter Twitter account, and after you translate it and everything, you actually see that this is the date of the Monster Hunter Appreciation Convention, which is a really cool place where a lot of Monster Hunter fans gather. A lot of Monster Hunter fans share fan art. They meet each other, you get to talk with the developers and things like that. So it's a really cool event. But at this event is going to be when they showcase the first gameplay of the Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. So mark your calendars, this is going to be the first live stream video that we see gameplay of the Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. Now, chances are they're not going to release the monster on that day, because if you look at previous monsters that they added to the game, they first show gameplay and then they release it a couple days afterwards. So more than likely they're going to do the same thing with the Behemoth. So you're probably wondering, well, if they're not going to release it on the 15th, then what day are they going to release it? Here's my prediction. They're going to release it on July 19th, and here's why I say that. If you look at the timeline of Monster Hunter and go all the way back to Arc Tempered Karen, we had Arc Tempered Karen from June 8th all the way to the 21st. So we had 13 days to actually hunt the Karen and get the armor sets and things like that. Right after the 21st, we then had Arc Tempered Vel'Hazak. We got Arc Tempered Vel'Hazak from June 22nd, and we're gonna be able to hunt him all the way until July 5th. That's another 13 days. Now, obviously, they're not going to release the monster before they show the actual gameplay, so we could be certain that he's going to come sometime after the 15th. But that leaves us with a gap from July 6th all the way to the 18th if we're following the whole 13-day pattern. This is where I believe that they're going to release the Summer Festival. If you haven't heard by now, they're definitely doing a Summer Festival similar to how they did the Spring Blossom Festival. Actually, if you look in the Elder Melder, there's a firework in there called the Twilight firework. And we can only get that during the Summer Twilight Festival, which is going to be the name of the festival. So there's definitely a summer festival coming, and it would make sense since, you know, 4th of July is coming up and they will want the festival to go along with the 4th of July. So this is my prediction. Highly likely that they're going to release the summer festival around this time, and we'll be able to do the same things that we did in Spring Blossom Festival. Also, they might release another Arc monster around this time. I personally believe they might not do that, only because they want you to focus on the summer festivities, but I could be completely wrong. There could be another Arc monster coming during the duration of this period. So that's my prediction on what's going to go on during that period, and then eventually we're going to run into the gameplay of the Behemoth, and then he will be released to the game shortly after. Now, it is possible for him to come on the 20th. Because if we go back to the start and end times of both the Arc Karen and the Arc Vel'Hazak, both of them started on a Friday and both of them will end on Thursday. The Arc Karen started on the 8th, which was a Friday, and ends on the 21st, which was on Thursday. And then the Vel'Hazak started on a Friday and will end on the 5th, which is a Thursday. So if they're following that pattern, then they might want to start the Behemoth on a Friday, which is the 20th of July. So those are both the dates that I think the monster is going to be released, on the 19th and the 20th. But I would say most likely on the 19th. I do believe there was a point in time to where there was new content in Monster Hunter World that started on a Thursday. So it's highly likely that the Behemoth is going to be released on the 19th. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm pretty accurate with my prediction, or do you think it's gonna come on another day? Let me know in the comment section below. But that is all for this video. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not done so for more videos that I have coming along the way. And make sure you hit the notification button to get notified for whenever I post. Again, thank you all for watching. I'm Shadow Hollow, signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video.